All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're talking about something that affects every single one of us, fueling our body's engine. We're going to break down 10 fantastic foods that can help support your metabolism.
So, we've got three morning champions on the list: the calm focus you get from green tea, the classic jolt from coffee, and, of course, the staying power of eggs. Each one plays a slightly different but really important role. Think of green tea as a gentle wake-up call. It's got compounds that can support your metabolism, but it does it without that intense rush, you know? It just gives you this nice, smooth ramp up into your day. And then, of course, there's the undisputed champion of the morning routine for millions. The caffeine in coffee is a really well-known stimulant that, fires up your central nervous system, giving you that classic feeling of alertness and energy. Now we're shifting gears from drinks to some solid fuel. Eggs are just a powerhouse of protein. And here's the cool part. Your body actually has to work harder and burn more energy just to digest protein compared to fats or carbs. It's called the thermic effect of food. So just by eating it, you're getting a little extra burn. Plus, all that protein helps keep you feeling full for way longer. These are your heavy lifters for lunch and dinner. You've got your lean proteins for building and repair, legumes, which are just fantastic plant-based options, and then whole grains for that slow burn energy. And this is such a great way to think about it. It's like a partnership on your plate. Protein gives you those building blocks and helps you feel satisfied, while the whole grains act like a time-release capsule of energy. It's what helps you avoid that dreaded afternoon slump. So when we talk about lean protein, yeah, these are the classics, right? Chicken, fish, and turkey. They're amazing sources of high-quality protein without a lot of saturated fat, which makes them a perfect centerpiece for any meal. And we absolutely cannot forget the plant-powered heroes here. Legumes are incredible because they deliver both protein and fiber, and that 1-2 punch is just amazing for feeling full and for your digestive health. I mean, think about a hearty lentil soup or a flavorful chickpea curry. And for that sustained energy we were just talking about, yeah, this is where you find it. Unlike refined grains, which can give you that quick spike and then a crash, whole grains like oats, quinoa, and brown rice are broken down slowly. They give you a nice, steady stream of fuel. This whole group is all about adding that little extra spark. From the fiery kick of chili peppers to that awesome crunch you get from nuts, these small additions can make a surprisingly big difference. Okay, let's talk about turning up the heat, literally. Chili peppers have this compound called capsaicin. It's what gives them that signature burn. Well, some studies suggest that capsaicin can give your metabolism a temporary jolt, getting your body to burn just a few extra calories. So that little kick has a kick of its own. Seriously, spices are one of the easiest ways to level up your meals. They add incredible flavor without adding any calories, and many of them, like cinnamon, ginger, and turmeric, have been looked at for all sorts of beneficial properties. For a quick snack, or maybe a topping on your yogurt or salad, you just can't go wrong with nuts like almonds and walnuts. They give you this great mix of protein, healthy fats, and fiber, which all work together to keep you full and give you that satisfying crunch. And finally, this one is so simple but so important. Let's not underestimate hydration. Your metabolism, every single process in your body needs water to work right. So eating water-rich foods like cucumbers and watermelon is a great way to contribute to your overall hydration. The best way to think about it is in these three simple buckets. You've got your morning kickstarters to get you going, your mealtime foundations to build solid, satisfying meals, and then your flavor and function boosters to enhance everything. It just makes it all easier to remember and actually use. And that brings us to the end. I'll just leave you with this question to mull over. Maybe it's as simple as adding a sprinkle of cinnamon to your oatmeal or grabbing a handful of almonds for a snack. Remember, it's those small, simple changes that really add up over time and make a huge difference. Thanks for joining me for this explainer.